starting the stream a little early tonight. We are at 8-0 so far on the Greedier Streak. Trying to get to 9-0. This is going to be a very spooky stream tonight, as you can see. So let's get into it. All right, here it is. Hopefully the 9-0. And cube of meat, not a super good starting item. Cricket's head sure is, so really want to get to that. Don't want to die before I can get it. And those soul hearts should help a lot. These spooky soul hearts, of course. Alright, I guess I'll take marbles. Hopefully I get something good here. Flat penny's actually not bad. Can probably get a free key. Let's get after it. So right when I can get seven gold, I'll probably want to take it to get my cricket's head. I want to stay as safe as possible here. It would be terrible if I die before that. Cricket's head's one of those items that's so strong you might be able to carry a run from that alone, so that's what I'm going to be going for. Got my free key. More free keys. Any of the penny items, burnt penny, flat penny, are really nice in greedier runs since you get so much gold. And I do like burnt penny even more than flat penny because bombs are extra good in greedier runs, but I'll take the free keys. Oof. Narrowly dodged that one. Oof. Hoping I can keep the streak going strong tonight. For sure, at least want to get to the 10-0. Gotta play real safe when these guys are coming after you, especially with all those enemies up there. Now I should be able to just take these guys out slow and safe. Try to stay away from them as much as you can. Dodge to the side. Not even sure if I'm hitting them right now. These enemies are such a pain that you don't want to take too much of a risk. Especially since we know that the cricket's head is coming. Hopefully we get some viewers in tonight to have a spooky chat with us. Man, I'm getting a lot of keys. I'll take Fruity Plum. Not a very good item. Might get me Beelzebub though. And flying is always excellent. Honestly, probably going to grab Jar of Flies and then re-roll it to get me even closer to Beelzebub. Beelzebub is a perfect item for a spooky spooky night like tonight. Or a perfect transformation, of course. So Cricket's head is immediately making the run easier, doing a ton of damage here. Beelzebub is a cool transformation. Not only does it give you flying, which is always super helpful, it also makes all the fly enemies work for you instead of the enemies, so would have made that fight very easy with all the flies he was making. So I will grab Jar of Flies. Grab Bursting Sack too. Oh, wish I had enough for Superfan. Superfan is a fantastic item. I'm not actually gonna take that yet, just in case somehow we get more gold. So for most of these fights, you want to stay to the side. For pink, you actually want to sit right in the middle, so that the shots avoid you like that, since they shoot the brimstones against the wall. It's kind of a weird switch up, since normally with Haunt you want to stay to the sides. Oh, that was a very bad trade-off. More keys for my bomb. Not what you want to see. I will take Nun's Habit. Doesn't do that much right now for me, but it is always a good item. Kind of makes me want to hit the Devil Beggar a few times. And Ace of Clubs is fantastic. That makes it worth it. Huh, actually just ate my flat penny. And I will keep on going. I don't want to use 100% of... don't want to use all my health. Want to keep it safe. I already have Cricket's Head, so don't need to go too crazy here. Book of Belial is a good item, but I'm actually just going to re-roll it. Hopefully I can get a lot of re-rolls here, so I can re-roll both these items, since don't actually really want either of them right now. That's good, getting some free hearts back. Makes me feel a lot safer. Alright. So hopefully I can get a lot of enemies on the screen at once here, so that I can get plenty of bombs. I'm actually going to wait for one more round. It's a little risky now, but I really want to maximize my bombs a little bit here, so now's probably a good time. Alright, so plenty of bombs going into going into the next round, which is excellent. You definitely want at least some bombs for round 2. My general strategy for the second floor of Greedier is to get a bomb the angel deal, and then re-roll the key piece so that you get a free angel item. Strategies like that can kind of carry you. You know, all it takes is one really good angel item to completely fix a run. I'm going to take the free hit here. Too many enemies are coming onto the screen, and I don't want to take any chances. It's kind of my playstyle, is to stay back and stay safe and just try not to die. Until you become strong enough to really do some damage. So I think if I reroll here, I think I will have enough to reroll the key piece later, so I am going to do that. Firemind, you know, it's not that bad in Greedier mode because I'm usually staying away from the enemies, almost full screen away, so the damage that it can do to me hopefully won't be relevant. Hopefully I'm not eating my words later for that one, but I'm going to take the risk. Getting lots of bombs here. I'm going to go into the curse room for a tears and a luck down. That's why you shouldn't take pills. Yeah, I like to take them every once in a while, but I know they're bad. And you really shouldn't take them. Yeah, no reason to risk it all taking a pill, but man, are they fun. Oh, that was a really lucky bomb. Do not like Strange Attractor, especially not with Firemind, so I won't be taking that, but maybe I'll get another reroll so I can reroll that later. Of course, every hit I take gives me a better chance to get rerolls because of Nun's Habit, so going in and out of that. Oh, and I immediately take damage. First possible situation from my Firemind. Oh man. Then I get stuck in the corner. Not excellent there. And actually, I'm going to play it super safe and just take some hearts before the boss fights. Once again, I really just want to get to the angel deal, so whatever I got to do to get to the angel deal, that's what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, Firemind is just destroying me. That's why people don't take Firemind. But it's doing good damage too, and it just damaged me again. Almost all my damage so far has been from having Firemind. See, the good part about Greedier mode that people really don't pay attention too much is you can heal yourself. Those hearts are automatically in every shop, so even though it's not ideal to have to use them to heal yourself because you want that money, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. So I'll take the heals and stay alive. That's my strategy. I hate seeing Bumbo. My least favorite boss. If you've watched any of my other streams, you know I just hate Bumbo. Does way too much damage, too fast, does full hurts of damage, and steals your money. I hate that guy. Alright, obviously I do not want Vaughty Retro, but I will take these free soul hearts, and then I'm going to fight the angel and also reroll. It's pretty awesome that I got all these keys for these chests. It's actually huge because normally you do not have enough keys at this point to really open them up. So I'll definitely take this. It's a great room for me as long as I can get some good rerolls. Man, that's a lot of money. So pretty happy with how that turned out. And I'm sure for the whole rest of this run, I won't damage myself with Firemind. How could I possibly hurt myself with Firemind again? Sometimes I like the risky items, even when I know they're not actually that great. Oh, there. I already hurt myself again. Man, those bombs are coming off like crazy. I'm almost more scared to stand by him because of it too. Alright, let's see what I get. Book of Revelations is just going to give me the one heart because I am not going to leave with that. I need my my rerolls, so I'm going to keep on going. Not a bad start so far, a lot of money, a lot of bombs, a lot of keys. Not the most powerful actual build, but for sure with Cricket's Head, should be enough to at least get through a few rounds here until I need to get a more powerful item. Hopefully we get some people joining in the chat tonight. Nothing more fun than chatting to some people while you play Isaac. The last few days I've gotten a lot of good commenters, good conversations, so hopefully that keeps going. It is a Saturday night, so probably not too many people watching Isaac instead of going out and having fun, but I think watching Isaac is fun, so. Alright. I am going to take a sack of sacks. Well, you know what? Normally I want to, but with all these keys and bombs already, it's really not that good. And I kind of want to keep my money too, so I might just bomb the reroll machine. Ooh, a lot of good stuff here. So I am going to take booster pack in case I get some 2 of diamonds, ace of clubs, wheel of fortune, magician, strength card. So I'll probably pop the magician card just to make this a super easy floor. And then I will grab the halo. Yep, so magician should make it a free floor. Honestly, with homing shots in greedier runs, you can kind of just stay way back and let the homing carry for you. And you get a pretty strong homing shot from the magician card and some extra range, so I'm not really even looking at these enemies. I'm just kind of using the advantages I have and staying safe. Ooh, Ooh. Don't like to take free hits like that, but happens sometimes, especially when I'm playing like I am now and keeping the enemies off screen. Oh, close call there. And I'll just keep it going. Keep my magician card. Oh, not really much I could have done about that one, I think. Except not shoot that guy when he was right next to me, I guess. Hoping I can take these guys out quick, and that's one of my least favorite bosses. Hate him, I hate him, I hate him. At least with the magician card, I don't actually have to stand by him, which might keep me safer than normal, but I still take the hit and lose my free health. Alright, and because of that, I actually will go into the curse room now. Don't have my magician card for this last fight, but I'll grab the strength card just in case. Hopefully I can save this for the next round, but if I need it, then I'll use it. So, pretty strong run so far. Hopefully I get like that one big item that carries me, you know, a sacred heart or a brimstone or something like that. I am going to get bookworm. Then I will do a reroll. Definitely like bookworm. It can really help you out having the extra shots. And let's see what I get with the reroll. You know, Rotten Baby's actually not that bad. And I'm closer to Conjoined, which is pretty strong transformation, so I'm pretty happy. I'm actually going to drop the strength card out here. And then I'm going to get my one bomb for free. One is better than nothing. I guess I'll get two because of the stud finder, so I'm pretty happy with that. And on to the next floor. Kind of forgot about the reroll here, so I'll just grab Mom's underwear and keep on going. Not a big fan of most of the Mom items. Definitely like Mom's knife. But besides that, usually not the strongest items. Well, the contact is okay, I guess, but tear detonator basically does nothing for me, so. Ooh, Mr. Dolly is fantastic. Usually can get at least one soul heart from it. Also get the tears up. It's a fantastic item, super happy about that. And I'm definitely gonna run through this Demon Beggar, or whatever they're called, for a little bit. See if I can get anything good from him. I actually don't really like Horror Babylon that much. Especially when I actually have hearts, so I'm going to re-roll that. Not happy about that. Black hole is not going to be very, very good for me. I guess I will use it against these. Oh, I thought it killed them. Apparently it doesn't. Killed the rock, but alright. Alright, I'm definitely going to want to re-roll that. And I want to re-roll in the shop, so. So now that I got Devil Deals, I probably actually don't want to use the Strength card to make myself stronger. I probably want to use it on the Devil Deal. Of course, with the Strength card, if you use it in the Devil Deal room, you can kind of get an item for free, or at least one heart of that item for free, since Strength card gives you a free heart that lasts for that room, and it does, if you use it in the Devil room, you actually, that heart goes away before your real hearts, so it's pretty good. Oof. Oh, I was looking over at chat for that hit. So Firemind is one of those weird items because it does a lot of damage, but obviously it's dangerous too, so it's kind of a is it worth it or not type of item. I usually like it, but I like taking some risks. Alright, got a verp. I don't remember what my last pill was. Infested. That's fine. Don't love red candle, but it's a cheap item, so I will grab that. I'll grab X-ray, and then I will do a bomb these to see if there's any more money. Because I wouldn't mind black candle. Not sure if I want to wait for the black candle. It's not that good in Greedier, so I guess I will just reroll. That's pretty good. I'll grab Champion Belt and Charge Baby. Charge Baby might actually give me some more charges so that I can reroll the treasure room item. That'd be nice. Obviously, Champion Belt's a little scary in Greedier mode because there's a lot of enemies that appear on screen, and making them all champions can be a problem, but it also gives you a ton of damage, so kind of worth it. Kind of like Firemind, where there's some good and some bad about it, but if you're not taking risks, why play at all? Gotta have some fun with it. So I'm gonna go in here. That showed me where the secret room was, so I'm gonna go grab that. I will heal up. Oh, didn't know those hearts were in there. Ooh, plan C. So I'm actually gonna take some meaningful hits here so that I can re-roll some of these items. I'm gonna start with plan C because I can get some kind of secret room item there. Rock bottom, one of the best, awesome item, especially with the strength card I have. That means that strength card damage increase is going to stay forever, so that's huge. I got a little too excited there, could hardly talk, so really happy about that. Yeah, I mean that's just awesome. So I might, let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have one free heart here. I could walk through this back and forth 3 times to reroll my treasure room. So that would cost me basically just 6 gold. Probably worth it. You know, I don't actually even have to have full health, so not bad. I'll say that was worth it. And you know what? I'm a wimp, so I'm just gonna do full health too. Alright. Oh, yeah, and these are pretty hard bosses, so not super mad that I got the full health. Made my build strong enough where I might not take damage from these guys, but I definitely could. I gotta stay way back. I think it's just that Cricket's head that's still carrying me. Alright, so this is where I'm going to use the strength card. And yeah, I might as well grab both these items. I really like Gimpy. Don't love Leech, but it's not terrible. And there you go, I got permanent movement speed. Okay, so the D8 is actually very interesting with Rock Bottom. So I don't think I've ever actually gotten this combo before, but the negatives of the D8 I don't believe can apply to you when you have Rock Bottom. So that might be kind of a crazy combination. Let's try it out. Okay, so that works. You can only get positives with the D8, and I'm actually going to replace my D6 with that. Is it great? Who knows? But it's fun, so it's worth it. Ooh, Cube Baby. Hate Cube Baby. Not actually the biggest Epic Fetus fan either. Love Lump of Coal though, so that's worth it. In a run like this, we're already very strong. Getting an item like Epic Fetus just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It's really good if you are not having a great run and you need some item to carry you. But if your run's already strong, then it's just kind of unnecessary and can create more danger than it's worth. So Steam sale, gotta love Steam sale. Half price all items. It's one of the better greedier mode items. Oh my god. I just doubled up my speed. So this is a fantastic combination. One I would really recommend anybody try to get is Rock Bottom with the D8. So yeah, really happy about this one. I'm gonna grab meat, keep my rerolls going. Gonna keep tapping this D8. I might have hit a point where I'm not really sure how these are gonna work, but alright, I'm gonna grab this just to hopefully get spun. Yeah, pretty wild run so far. A lot of fun. Just keep D8ing every opportunity I get. I have no clue what that's doing long term for my rock bottom, but I know I can't lose stats, so might as well just keep rolling. Oh yeah, 4 more damage. Gotta love it. D8 rock bottom is one of my new favorite combinations, I think. Thank you, Gimpy, for the heals here. Took some bad hits there. Alright, let's get the growth hormones. Whew. Get that Jesus juice too. It's all coming out Millhouse this run. D8 every opportunity you can get, even though sometimes it doesn't do anything, probably because it's already destroyed my stats. But who cares? Rock bottom. Gotta play this a little safer and stop taking hits from him. Where the heck did he go? Okay. So, really at this point, pretty much all I want. I'll take the insane damage items, but honestly, I really want some health. So hopefully I start seeing some kind of health items. I will take this just because I get spawn, and I have rock bottom, so I'm not losing anything for it. I'll probably grab synth oil too. So I want health, but all I keep getting is damage. I guess I'll take it. It's always good to have massive amounts of damage. Can't be mad at that. Alright. So normally I would definitely take Lord of the Pit, but honestly, it's probably too risky because my health is so low. So I'm just going to keep on moving. Grab this Magician card. I'll probably save it all the way until the last fight. Might as well take hits because I got these red hearts laying around. Just charges up my D8 more. Alright, I'll keep on going. Thinking my setup is definitely strong enough. If I can get just a little bit of additional health, then oh, perfect. Alright, so those soul hearts are going to be the final nail in the coffin for this Greedier run. That's all I really needed was some consistent health items, and those are honestly one of the best for the position I'm in, so very happy about that. Lots of health. I'll grab lunch too, because it heals me. Alright, should be all I need. I just got to get through this floor, and then should be a pretty easy greed fight with this setup. So, looking like I'm gonna get to that 9-0. We'll see. I mean, maybe something crazy will happen. Maybe they'll give me some impossible boss combo or something, but I don't think so. I think we're pretty strong. Of course, I could take a ton of foolish hits or hurt myself way too much, but hoping we can get the win here. Alright. Just want one blue fire. That took a long time. Alright. Let's just keep getting health. Oh, my hat fell off. Ah, there you go. Oh, I was wondering where the enemy was. There he is. I wonder when my hat fell off. Must have been deep in thought. Ah, I got another lump of coal. That doesn't do anything at all, but I'll grab it just for fun. And I will grab the last little bit of health. Might as well go deeper also. See if I can find a spot for it. I'm already full speed, but might as well take that too. Oh, can't even go deeper. Let's see. So, definitely already strong enough to win, but let's see what I get from here. Pandora's box is not good at this point. I'll take Mom's ring. It's really the only good item out of these, so take my tears up, even though I already have as many tears as I'm gonna get. Alright. So should be a pretty easy Greedier fight here. Character strong, and I have the Magician card. Let's see how it goes. Oh, took that free hit. I wonder how low my actual stats are right now. Just been getting nothing from the D8 every time. For all I know, they've been halving over and over again. That's what's nice about Rock Bottom. Usually I would pretty much never use the D8, but rock bottom kind of opens up some paths with items that are normally not very good. It's one of the things that's so cool about it. Alrighty, the greed part of the fight is almost done. Then it's just going to be the greedier part, which shouldn't be too much harder. If you've been watching, you know what I say, that the greedier part's actually probably a little easier than the greed part. Lots of good opportunities to dodge him. He does that weird jumping move all the time, which just isn't that good. It's pretty easy to move away from, so. He always goes to whatever your last location was when he does that, so you can kind of just plan for it and then walk in another direction, if you time it. Alright, and there it is. That is 9-0.